Hello, guys. Hello, lovies. Thank you really very much for tuning in. And for those of you who don't know me yet, I am Melvin from Munich. And, I just really want to spread positive energy. And I hope that you will be inspired according to my life insights abroad. For today's episode, we will be dealing with, learning the local language, a foreign language, and also the obstacles of the challenges that we are going to encounter while learning the local language. It's not really easy to learn foreign language, and of course there are people who are really very talented to learn foreign language, but normally it's really difficult and it takes time. It takes years and years to be fluent in speaking. And the thing is that the question is that if it is difficult, do we need to give up? If the times are, you know, getting rough, do we give up our dreams? Do we really need to give up, learning the local language? So basically, the giving up is not really an option. Basically, giving up is not really the thing that we wanted to do, because we are here abroad. We work and live abroad in order to earn more money, in order to uplift our standard of living, in order that we have a better life, and these dreams. And we have also dreams. We have dreams and we have goals in life. And, we should move on, whatever obstacles we are going to encounter. We should have move. We just move on, and um, giving up is not really an option. So what we are going to do when we are frustrated, and or we when we meet people who put us down, or we meet people who really provide unpleasant unpleasant feedback, or just give um, unpleasant feedback to us, and how can we react? This is the question really is how we react to the feedback of other people. And to be honest, we cannot really control other people. We only can control ourselves. We only can control our reactions, and taking ownership of not giving up, taking the ownership that we really have to learn. We have to continue to learn no matter what. So this is really should be our attitude, should be our mindset, that we don't never give up, that we don't give up no matter what. And guys, I will tell you one of my unforgettable experiences in Munich while learning the German language. And I could not really forget this episode of my life, because this sickening experience, I turned this to my strength, so that I thought to myself that I really have to exert more efforts to learn the German language. And it goes like this, that I went to a grammar school. I went to a German school to learn the language. I was there 2 years, and maybe many of you will think that this is 2 years are long. No, learning a language, 2 years are just nothing, because learning a language is really a work in process. It takes time to be fluent, and you really have to practice it and practice it every day, and you learn a new vocabularies, and you learn the grammar. But when you talk, when you communicate with other people, you also encounter new words, and maybe you don't also understand. So that's why you really have to practice. So after going to this language school, I had a training, a 6 months training for accounting course. I dearly want to learn the German accounting standards, the German taxations, and the German laws. So before the training, I must learned about 2,500 words so that I will be prepared to the classes. I will be prepared, that I hope that I can understand the classes, the trainings. And it was also difficult for me because everything, I didn't have the feeling of German language at the time. So it was difficult. But, I went to that school, and after 6 months, I also really tried to apply. I sent several applications letters. I think it was more than 100 applications, and I had a few interviews, but nobody really wanted to hire me until one of my classmates in that training schools um, recommended me to a software company, and this company, a German company, um, develops software for architecture and statics. And I was really very, very happy because the manager called me and interviewed me personally, and he gave me the opportunity, the chance to work full time, and to give me, to trust me to do this task as an accountant. So I went there. I started there, and you know. I only have 2 months for transition because the accountant there will soon go to or retire, and we only have 2 months to work together, and then she will be she will be a pensioner. She will retire. Uh, at the same time, I also have to implement an accounting software. I have to make sure I was responsible that it will functions, and we I have to design it according to the needs, according to the process of the company. This kind of task job, it was not really a big deal to me because I understand it. And I worked with an outside a consultant, although I also have difficulty in communication. But our collaborations and the way we worked together was really very perfect, and they had a patience with me when I explained to them what I need. And actually, I also generate templates, different templates for the reporting. So it was really very smooth implementation of accounting software. My challenges really uh, were are with this accountant, the current accountant, because I had a feeling that she didn't like me, or she thought that I was not capable of doing all these things, the accounting stuff, because my German is not good, and she just never trusts me that I can do that. Excuse me, I have to drink water first. Sorry, guys. So this woman really didn't trust me that I can do it. At that time, my German really was not fluent, and I was so afraid to talk, and but I really tried my very best, and I said to myself, this is really my opportunity, my chance, so I have to really make this happens to me, my dreams, and this woman worked 3 days a week. So when she was not there, I had time to attend to my project, and also review what I learned from this woman. And one day she told me that okay, I had to prepare a letter to our tax advisor, external tax advisor, because we need to inform him about the payroll data. At that time, the company outsourced this kind of activities to the external tax advisors. So, as she told me that, and she explained to me what we are going to do. We have to pay a certain a bonus to a certain several employees, and she gave me a list of which employees and why, how to compute and so on. So if the targets are not met, so basically we have to reduce these bonus or the bonuses. So theoretically, I know, I understand what I'm going to do, but putting it into words, putting it to writing, it was really very, very difficult, because I really didn't know, to be honest, how can I formulate the sentences in German. So I went to my own room. Luckily, I have my own office room, and then I closed the door, and I was really shivering. I was so afraid, and I cried. I know that I cried, and I was so afraid, at the same time also embarrassed, because I know when I formulate or when I write something now, it really sometimes maybe doesn't make sense, or they don't really understand, because I could not even, I really could not, I really don't know how to formulate the sentences, period. So, but I told to myself that this is just my chance now. So I have to, I don't care. I just read, I just write everything. And, but I have a feeling that my German really, I know that my German is really not very good. But I tried to explain to the tax advisor what we need, what data he needs to know. So after that, I sent the letter to this tax advisor before we used the fax machines. And I know I was shivering, I cried, and I was so pale and white. And oh, I really, it was so sickening. The feeling of sickness, the feeling of helplessness. I felt like a child, a helpless child, and I really didn't know what to do. Okay, I write this letter, but I know that there are lots of mistakes, and I was so ashamed. But I sent it per fax, and then after that, I went to the office to this accountant, and I sat in front of her, and she was on the phone talking with someone and laughing, and with this with this face, and laughing and looking at me, and said, ha ha ha, who else? She wrote it, who else? So really like that. And I was sitting in front of her, and I just wanted to disappear right there, right at that time. I just wanted to disappear, that nobody can see me, because I was so embarrassed, and at the same time so helpless and frustrated about the letter. And at the time, I realized that, instead of encouraging me to improve my German, because but I had this, I saw her reactions, how happy she was. She was so smiling on the phone. So I told to myself at that time that in this very moment, that I will never give up. I will never give up. I will just, okay, I maybe I have no only my ego, I was so proud of myself, and that was maybe only my pride. I said, no, I will not give up, even if I am embarrassed, even if I am afraid. And I was shivering. I told to myself, no, this I the manager trusted me. The manager trusted me, and she knows although also that my German is not really perfect. So no need to be in panic, or no need to give up. I really said to it that my German will be better, that my German will improve. But at the time, I told to myself, no, no, no. Even if this lady will put you down, take responsibility and learn the German language even more. And this is really what I also thinking at the time, that I sent a lot of applications and nobody really give hire me. And I have this manager who trust me and really gives me the opportunity. So why giving up? So, and I also think that okay, this will really advance my career. Advancement of career means really I have a financial benefits, and I will earn money. I know that one day I will earn more money. And also I think to myself that if I learn everyday German, if I just concentrate on focusing on learning German, my self-confidence will really boost. It helps to boost my self-confidence. I know that German language is not easy, and I put myself out there, and I move out from the comfort zone. I have to fight my fight. There's no way that I have to give up, and I know that someday I can also speak fluently. Maybe not perfect, of course, not perfect, because it is a work in process, but I'm getting there. I just don't give up. And guys, God is just very good to me. I passed the probationary period in that company, and I think I worked there for almost 4 years. So it's just like I just want to show you that there are really times in our life that we just want to disappear. We just want to vanish immediately because we are embarrassed. But don't think it personally. Just move on to your life, and everything gonna be all right, I tell you guys. And if you just believe in yourself. So the one advice that I will tell you, that think about that learning a language is really a work in process. So along the way, along the process, you also really have to enjoy what you are doing. And if the times you know if the times are really very hard and getting rough, just think about that. Learning a local language, a foreign language, will really advance your career. And advancement of career means really that you have financial benefits at the end of the day, more money, more income. So just think about this reward, and you will be energized, you will be motivated to do more, to excel more. And this is all about life. You want to have a self development, you want to develop your language skills. So just keep moving. And I hope that upon sharing my stories, you will also inspired to keep moving, to not giving up, because learning a language is really a work in process. And thank you very much, guys, for watching my video. And please don't forget to subscribe, and see you next episode. Thank you, guys. God bless you, and please stay safe and stay healthy. With love from Munich. Bye bye.